on whatever you feel better, but I like that.
Oh, it's Karadun. Or,
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, this mid-fight is gruesome. BCM and Kiyotaka just going blow for blow.
Yeah,
Speaking of blows, Taiga is raining down blows on Miro and will secure the first blood. Your salve comes in.
Continue to get right-click down from a Drow, Luna, or Visage, right? And then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Those types of sustained physical damage lineups that can just push through fights are generally what Oracle struggles
Kiyotaka, why'd you come back?
Because he didn't expect Seb to be there. But
that's true. Seb and Solo are actually... Those are two of the relics of like the 2012 days.
I mean, it's some real old school. They're going to try and turn her back around on a raindrop. Is not enough here.
Like, what do you do when you get that clone? Well, it seems like defend your own jungle and punish Antari's Enchantress.
Can't count him out.
Kiyotaka looking to catch up for a focus fire kill. And they'll have it.
Yeah, a little greedy there. They're trying to scout some stacks, see what's up with the Meepo.
Man, they really are trying to push DM out of this experience range whenever...
You may as well try and limit the XP that this bird's going to get before he gets that online.
Roar on one of the low Meepos!
Oh, that's a huge kill if he gets it.
There too. Yuragi not really microing the best there.
That did not look optimistic, I'm not going to lie. PowerPoint while this Meepo just farms up some jungle and maybe joins a really good fight. Kiyotaka's continuing to take names. Or is he? Oh yeah, he got a lot of damage drain. Sure. Alright, Kiyotaka just does not like Taiga here.
Yeah,
is that the third focus fire on him?
I feel like he got momentum in game 1 off of Taiga kills.
He's doing it again. He's add up. It's a lot of gold for him.
BCM opting to go for the kill on a solo instead of trying to chase after Kiyotaka, who from the other member of OG, dropping the wrong familiar. This one will drop right on Kiyotaka's head. They'll land the stomp. They're still going to chase after Kiyotaka, even maybe into the tower. It's going to be a close call, but DM with that final nuke, not going to be able to get him. Fate's Edict will bail him out. Solo will lose his life, though, for saving Kiyotaka.
As ball's heating up for OG, they're finally bringing it all together.
You know, Universal Hero and such, you're more reliant on the physical aspect. Radabatos put to work here from Yuragi with the relocation coming in from OG. They've got to pick off on Ramses. Tries to go for desperate TP, but of course that will not work. Not with.
They just have an idea that they want to take away the map from 9Pandas. Miro's going to trade out some of the space. You just don't want to fall into a similar situation last game where you feed away some big core kills and then you lose all that momentum.
Yeah, it feels like this game they're not going to run out of gas, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Roar goes out.
Not a move that they expected.
Oh, Seb's trying to heal him as much as he can, but the mech.
This Axe is already up for Miro, by the way. This is a super fast Beastmaster.
Yeah, you can't fight this beast. You can't do it. It looks like one of those matchups where you really want like a disruptor. Looks like Ramses threw a Doom out onto the Meepo, probably got ganked by Yuragi, tried to respond with something, but again, the relocate off of the Meepo setups is super nice. Taiga trying to stop Kiyotaka from killing him. It's not going to work, but the Earth Splitter is going to be able to hit Miro here. Can they bring down this Beastmaster? He doesn't have the Primal Roar, so he's not going to get those maxed out clap charges, but he does have the save coming out from the Oracle. A TP way, no stuns. Miro will get out, but Solo will die again.
Well, maybe they don't understand the meta. Is it me that's wrong? No. Everybody else.
It's the pro players that are wrong. Primal Roar goes out, Miro right on top of a Meepo. Yuragi tried to make a move, but 9Pandas this time around say, screw this relocate shenanigans, let's group up. They can't get the numbers advantage this way. They relocate into death, it looks like. Is Seb trying to get him out? Oh, he died on the last bit. Seb will return solo with carrying the corpse.
Over 1,300 gold. These support kills are worth a lot more than they used to be.
Yep.
And here's tier 2 power push. Pretty greedy from 9Pandas considering they know Kiyotaka can't be here.
It is, and they're going to get punished for it. Solo's dead first, and they're going to try and grab whatever else they can. They've caught Miro. All they need to do is keep the Meepo away from this Beastmasters. The drums is healing him up. Be careful of that. Fortunately, there's nobody else from 9Pandas willing to fight. I think it was the exact opposite situation in game 1, where it felt like that Alchemist was going to take over the game eventually.
Do it a 6th time in a row, I guarantee it.
What happens if you doom a Meepo and it gets Mega Meepo'd? I assume this is just going to be a non-option for Ramses until he has the Aghanim Scepter. It looks like DM is right in the mix of things. They're going to relocate, go for Kiyotaka. It's going to be locked down. They're trying to focus on a Meepo right now. Can he get the Mega Meepo together? He's already got the mech, and there it is. Mega Meepo, so there is going to be doomed Meepo, but it doesn't matter. They're just going to march forward with this tanky unit and let BZM put out the damage here. Kiyotaka's going to be next. The ensnare's not quite landing, but maybe a slowdown to plasma field will allow them to catch up, and yeah, he's gonna die once, he's gonna die twice.
Yeah, the overwhelming chaser from OG is where this lineup shines. You cannot end up in a position like this if you're 9Pandas where you're getting routed. The chase is basically infinite, and the damage, there's nothing you're really wearing out. There's no big ults you're getting rid of. There's no cooldowns that you're happy, oh, we got that. Wyvern, I think, is still good. People forget about that hero, but
oh yeah,
it is very good for people.
Ensnares, glide nears for the relocation on the side, but a counter by Prem the Roar plus the Doom. A lot being used on the BZM, who already casted all his spells, and Zev is getting all of his heals over to him. They're focused so much on the BZM, they finally bring him down, yes, but is it going to cost them his team fight? 9Pandas, Centauri's chasing after him. Impetus is raining down on the Meepo. The Meepo is going to die.
Nice positioning from Miro in that fight. He just starts on the backside and all of it.
No longer has to worry about being locked down by the Meepo and then grabbed by the static link.
You'll talk flirting with danger here.
Yeah, he's got that BKB. He's going to put it to the limit here with the Gleipnir coming out. The rest of the team coming through the portal. They're going to go finish off Taiga and then now focus on BZM. But Miro's got to be careful. He's pretty far forward with the Nullifier and a Doom placed onto him. A lot of damage. He's getting some heals. And now the False Promise comes through. And now OG have been broken. They have to Mega Meepo. They have to relocate out. They have to do anything they can to get away from this team fight because it is no bueno.
That is not a hero you can man fight. It's just, he's going to have a spirit out. He might actually just stomp them all in the pit.
Oh god, this may not be a steal. This might be a great team fight.
This is disaster.
They don't see any of this. They're all going to be caught. The clock gets hit.
God.
They don't have an Earth Splitter. They just have the Earth Splitter hit it big time. Holy crap.
Oh, 9Pandas.
A moment of silence for 9Pandas throwing away another game in the Roshan pit. Wise enough to stop it?
No, definitely not.
All right, we have the Aghanim Scepter done on DM, so better option being able to catch Solo.
Oh, they got a burst.
Who just as you speak of it, he's gone.
Good as a kill. The ult's gone for the Beast
Turn around a Doom plus Primal Roar. Once again, the split comes in nicely, doing huge amounts of damage, but it's not enough to bail out the Razor and may not be enough to be able to win this fight. Miro is fighting strong. He finally dies, yes, but I think he did enough to be able to win the fight. They still have an Aegis on this Meepo. I'm not sure, maybe another Meepo, but he is going to lose his first life. That's going to help Ramses, who is in trouble.
Tanky as well, man, with the Shivas.
He's going to TP out, see if he could somehow get these Meepos back to safety.
Okay.
That one's going to get away, but this one who dug in is going to be stuck.
Yeah, way too many minutes. Nice attempt. They're not focusing the Meepo. They're not trying to focus the Isle. They're just punching through it all.
Taiga, what's going on here? Are you baiting them in?
Yeah, they have nullifiers here. Baits could
DM is going for Solo with that Aghanim Scepter once again. Solo protects himself with the help of Ramses. Kiyotaka going in. BZM is going to chase him out and gets the kill, in fact. Turns that damage back onto Ramses now, trying to slow him down. Not going to quite get that one. Ramses going for the TP away. The damage. Ooh. And Nuke was almost there in time.
Yeah, with fights, where's the damage coming from? It's the Wind Ranger, it's the Oracle Sustain, and it's honestly the Enchantress.
Lost the Isle already. This is really bad for OG. With no buyback here, they won't be able to save BZM.
Man, Kiyotaka is just putting on a Wind Ranger clinic
here, Solo.
Or Roshan.
Yeah, he sees where Solo's at, but they can't fight just yet. 3 more seconds until the Razor is back up. They're going to get the second lane of barracks and get out. There, lining up the birds. BZM charging out with his ultimate already ready to go. They did not get the catch they were looking for.
You want to find somebody other than this beast.
They got to sleep on the Enchantress. They turn around with the Primal Roar. They're going to try and focus down this Razor. BZM, I think he's going to be okay here. He's got Seth behind him, ready to go with that chase. And Miro's getting decimated. They go. False Promise barely going off in time, but the Earth Splitter did land on top of that as well. Red's going for a TP out, but he's not going to make it. The damage is too immense.
OG finally able to just sledgehammer through. They even get Miro in the fountain off an ET hit?
Meepo happens, and he's able to blink away because the main Meepo didn't take damage.
And they got the Oracle again.
Oh no.
He's got buyback,
but
he can come. What's he going to come back into, though, is the question. You don't have BKBs here. You don't have your focus fire.
2 lanes of barracks. 1-1 fight. into another 2 lanes of barracks.
I think I just commit for the Megas. I feel like you do, actually, if you're OG, because you're not a cooldown dependent lineup right here.
Oh, trying to get that Meepo. Miro, he got the Primal Roar on it as well, but the single target is not immense enough. They do manage to get out the dig. They're going to go for Septo. They're targeting him as best they can, but Miro, his drums is not keeping him alive anymore. The damage is too overwhelming for OG. They've lost 2, and they haven't gotten much in return. Yuragi still not dead. Digs once again. DM Stoneform kept him alive as well. That Meepo did come back in after the dig and immediately got shackle shot and finished off. But he does have a buyback. Let's see if they can kill DM. No, relocate gets him out of there. But it does leave BCM alone. That may be very bad. Let's see if he can fight his way out of this one. The damage coming out. Atari's out of mana. Kiyotaka, can he do the finishing blow? It's just enough.
He's out of mana on Antares. The work this Enchantress has done in this fight is ridiculous right now. OG need to take him out, and they will. No buyback for him either.
2 heroes left.
Any of 9Pandas here. OG just want a throne. Yuragi, BZM, both coming back into this game. They say gold is enough to secure this one.
Nullifier, Focus Fire, trying to kill DM, but even if they kill him, their throne is exposed.
It's over.
And they cannot stop OG from claiming game number 2.
Now that game flipped so fast on both sides. We went from a double reaction off a Razor kill to 9Pandas just lose in a single push. I guess that's the power of IO Razor, right? You hit this damage and HP threshold that you can't get through anymore, and he just runs you through the fight. That was always part of the issue in this game for 9Pandas lineup. If your front line collapses between the Beastmaster and if the Oracle dies first on the back line or gets disrupted from saving him, at a certain point your lineup just crumbles under the sustained damage here from this OG lineup that is scaling way better than they did in game 1. I like the response here. I think this was a cool idea versus the Oracle that caused them a lot of problems in game 1. It was an interesting idea to pull out the Meepo that maybe 9Pandas weren't expecting, and man, this ball lineup caused a lot of problems to them. I think the Doom carry felt pretty bad for Ramses here. Like,